Aston Villa manager, you can't be there on Saturday. Do you have a message for your new players?
Beste wat die mean, voorwaar, backward, daarom Bings, hot transfer, first minute, tactics.
Come on, boys, let's get straight into these magpies. We'll smash them all over the park.
Beste wat die mean.
Incredibly motivating, Unai. Beautiful words, just beautiful.
Of course, away the lads, come on the mighty tsunami, smash these brummies to absolute bits. I absolutely can't stand them, I'm telling you right now. I'm going to support every team that Villa played this season because they treated me like crap apart from the massive £12 payoff. But look, Taro Mings, you big 50p, Brazilian Umpa Coutinho, I hope you boys take one hell of a beating today. Of course, away the lads. Yeah, of course.
Harry, you must still be gutted after Wednesday's goal was ruled out by VAR, especially considering your 14-hour celebrations after the goal.
Yeah, obviously, looking back at it now, I think that AVR made the right decision. I had a bogey in my nose that was sticking out, and my bogey was in an offside position, so it was the correct decision from AVR. But unfortunately, Don Conte has decided he's not happy about that decision, and the people at AVR will be sleeping with the fishes very soon. I'm not fit for the game tomorrow because of all the running around for 6 hours after the goal. I'm absolutely shattered. Yeah, obviously.
Well, let's talk about Antonio Conte. I'll talk about Antonio Conte because are we to believe the narrative that Antonio Conte talks a lot of sense? Yeah, about as much sense as a bloody drunk Scooby-Doo, you Burke. But we talk about this all the time, and we talk about characters like this who can't back the courage of their convictions. Antonio Conte, when he says bye-bye to E.T. and the other extraterrestrials, gets on his rocket and comes back to bleeding planet Earth, mate, because he's an absolute disgrace. He clearly isn't of this Earth, is he? And we talk about this all the time. Stop blaming the VAR and start blaming your bloody 90s, 40s tactics. Back the courage of your convictions, you self-depreciating Burke. We talk about this all the time and about this culture. It's complete dollars for donuts, mate. I used to own Crystal Palace, I blitz stating the bleeding obvious, eh? Graham doing a great job at Chelsea. What's the difference between you and Thomas Tuchel?
Yeah, I think it's been a great start. Coming to Chelsea, you don't expect it, but really good. I think the differences between me and Tuchel would have to be I like to smile. I don't like to put 25 men behind the ball twice a season, cup finals against Liverpool. I like to go past the halfway line, and I've won the Swedish FA Cup, so it's great, really. So, Aspie.
Fran, coming up against another former Everton manager, Marco Silva, do you think he will ever get another top job in the Premier League?
Yeah, a lot of Everton managers go on to so much bigger jobs than Everton. Carlo Ancelotti went to Real Madrid, Martinez went to Belgium, Koeman went to Barcelona, and Moyes went to Man United. And Marco Silva went to Fulham as well, which is a much bigger job than Everton, to be fair. You kind of look at it like that. But now, seriously, I've just been offered a bigger job than Everton on the tills at Sainsbury's.
Brandon Erling Haaland is 50-50 to be fit for the Leicester game. Are you worried about coming up against him?
Well, I'm very proud to be here, and no less than the players are looking forward to coming up against Erling Haaland. We're not concerned at all about this 35 piece of pure Norwegian Nordic muscle, who scored 300 hat-tricks in 2 games, the beautiful human machine of a monster who's out to just destroy everyone's football careers. We're not concerned at all about that.
Who am I kidding? Please, in the name of wee Joe, please don't be fit, Erling. Please, I beg you, you'll destroy me. Pep, just rest and let him have a cup of tea and set the game out. Please, Pep. Erling, don't be fit. Please, in the name of wee Joe.
I'm very proud to be here.